It's Mrs. Tito here, and I have my family here to do some medical and tell you a little bit about germs and the reason why we started out with masks. But I'm going to take mine off, and we are going to all get to take ours off because we're part of a family bubble, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell them a little bit about themselves before they do our germ science experiments, okay? So this is Dr. Bennett, and we'll start with Dr. Bennett.
Hi kids, I'm Dr. Bennett. I'm wearing my mask today because they're really important and they help to stop the spread of germs. And we're going to talk a lot about it. I get to take my mask off because we're all part of the same bubble. We're all in the same family. So I'm going to introduce again Mrs. Tito's son, Tanner.
Hi, my name is Tanner. I'm just finished an EMT course and I'm pre-med, so I'm going to study to become a doctor.
So what's EMT, Tanner?
EMT stands for Emergency Medical Technician.
What do you do as an EMT?
I help go around and transport sick patients to hospitals or injured.
So you never have to worry about germs, do you?
No, constantly worrying about PPE, which is personal protective equipment. Make sure that we're all wearing our masks and other gloves and stuff like that.
Oh wow, we're going to learn all about that. This is Taylor Tito. She's Mrs. Tito's daughter.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm a nursing student. I go to the same school as Tanner.
What does a nursing student do?
Well, we work in the hospital, so we're constantly washing our hands, making sure we're wearing the right protective equipment like Tanner talked about, and working to become nurses.
What does a nurse do?
A nurse works with patients in the hospital to make sure there's lots of different fields of nursing, but we work with patients to make sure everybody's healthy and happy.
So you guys are all part of a medical team. We also have Oliver, Maggie, and Jada with us right now. They're also part of the family. They're wearing our masks, the masks to start, and we always wear our masks. Where, you guys?
What?
When do we wear our masks?
I mean, like around people, around other people.
Okay. So when we're around other people that aren't family?
Yeah.
That aren't in our house all the time. Okay, guys, go ahead and take off your mask so we can all talk and people can hear us, okay? All right, the first thing we're going to talk about is germs and hand washing, okay? All right, so hold on one second, Mrs. Tito. You can go ahead. Why is it important? They're going to ask you why it's important to wash hands.
Why is it important to wash your hands, Jada?
To get all the germs off.
Good. What about you, Oliver? Why do you think
Get
it's
all the
important?
germs off.
Good answer.
What do germs spread?
For viruses.
Yeah? All right. Hey, guys, how's it going? Hi, Taylor. Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Sweet! Oh my gosh, you guys, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. Isn't it a crazy day? Yeah. Wow. I forgot my. Here we go. Wait a minute. What did I just do, you guys? What did I do?
You spread germs.
How did I spread germs?
You weren't social distancing and you didn't have a mask.
Okay, that's true.
Because you're touching them.
I was actually, well, hi. I was supposed to say, hi, how are you? So nice to meet you. What do you think's happening?
Germs are getting on her.
Oh my gosh. We have a special tool. You guys ready for this? My special tool to see. Do I have germs on my hands? Wow, those are germs all over my hands. Oh my gosh, okay, let's look. Did I touch Taylor? Does he? Oh. Whoa.
Lindsay, what did you do?
Yeah, what did you
What did I do? Oh, look at it. That's a handprint. Whoa. Tanner. Oh, look at it. I touched it. You can see my hand there. I put germs all over my friends. Wow. Okay, sorry guys.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Well, what do you think we have to do?
How much germs do I have?
How many germs do you have?
wash your hands.
Oh, we gotta wash our hands. Okay, I got it. Okay, watch out, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands. Yeah, I got this. Okay, got it. Woohoo! Hands are washed.
Yo, do the ABC.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Tanner, help me out here. Take my
And
hands.
I use soap.
Let me see. Did I wash my hands?
Still lots of germs there.
Okay, how do I
Look at
wash my hands right, you guys?
You have to use soap and count the ABCs. I mean, not count the ABCs. That's for numbers.
Say the ABCs?
Say
Okay.
the ABCs.
soap. Just soap works, right?
Mom, you have to do the ABCs.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm
still.
pretty sure. I still
You
wouldn't
need to
want to
scrub
high
'em.
five.
So I'm still gonna spread them? Okay. Okay. All right, everybody, so I'm gonna get some soap on my hands. I'm just gonna use the back of my hand to turn off the water so I don't waste water. Can you help me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Now I
Know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
All right, guys. Okay, what do you think? Do you think I got it?
Let's
Might have
see.
to dry off the hand.
I got a towel. Sorry, my towel with my hands. All right. Do you think we got it?
Oh, yay, Dr. Bennett.
No, wait a minute. I have a question, okay? All right, let's try this again one time. When you guys saw when I washed my hands, okay, if I put germs on my hands, okay, see my germs? And they're on the back of my hands. If I just take some soap and just get the front of my hands, am I getting all my germs?
No. You
Okay.
need the back and the inside, like.
Okay, so you need to spread your fingers apart and kind of wash in between and maybe take your hands over each other like that to get all those germs off. So that's how we do it. We count our ABCs and we kind of run between our fingers. So we don't just go like this, right? We actually have to get all the germs off our hands. Okay, I like it. Okay, we'll see if we got the germs off the back of my hands doing this. All right, let's see, Tanner. Do you think we did it?
We didn't use soap.
Oh, make sure you use soap. Look at that. And then now the backs.
Yay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here's another question. So say I'm got really dirty hands here and I touch this mug and I say, oh, Tanner, hey, you
Oh, yeah.
got that mug?
Yep,
Yeah,
got it.
okay, got it? Okay. All right, what happened?
He got germs on his hands.
How did he get germs? I didn't touch him. He just took the mug.
But you touched the mug, then he touched the mug.
And we had dirty hands when we touched it? Yes. Oh, okay, let me just see. Let me see that mug. Taylor, can you light up that mug? Oh, that's how I got germs all over the mug. So germs are bad mostly when they get into where?
Mouth, face.
When the mouth, face, eyes, and nose.
That's where it spreads. That's where the bacteria like to get in, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, like just like Jada said too. Okay. So, well, let's say I want to eat or take a, and I like to just put my mouth open once in a while.
You're getting germs on your face.
No, I'm not.
There you are. You smell like a pig.
I do. Do I have germs on my face?
Yep.
Am I licking on this mug and sticking it in my mouth? Did that get germs all over my mouth? Was it on here?
It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Back on your hands.
What do I do, you guys? How do I stop or prevent myself from getting sick with germs if they can
You
be
have
on
to
things?
You have to keep washing your hands.
You have to wash your hands a lot. Okay.
6 feet, people, and try not to
Well, what's the other
wear
important
masks.
thing?
And don't try not to touch each other and don't rub your face.
Don't rub your face. That's a good idea. What about taking pencils that are in the bin that everyone has and chewing them? Does that help?
No.
Why not?
Get germs in your mouth.
Because maybe when I touched it like I did the cup, I could get germs all over that, and then someone else could pick it up and chew on it?
Yes.
That's a pretty good point. Okay. I get it. All right. So, the other thing we talked about is our masks. I have a pet pig. Her name's Snort. She's pretty cool, huh?
If I remember that pig,
You remember this pig, huh, Oliver? Snort's been feeling kind of sick. She came to school, sorry guys. Hi, this is Snort. Hi. Go. What? Snort! Snort, you gotta be careful. What did you just do? Snort, you can't sneeze on. Achoo! Go. Whoa.
that smells like baby powder.
Snort is getting. Oh my gosh, what could Snort Achoo. Oh wow, did you go all over? Okay, let's go by Taylor, she's not good. Achoo.
Oh.
Snort didn't do a very good job, but look at where most of it ended up.
On you.
What happens if Snort sneezes? Achoo! Oh, what happened?
Caught it.
And I go, high five! What did we just do?
Snorts, germs.
Where are the germs?
On your hand
Yeah.
and
And then what happens when I touch people? Or shake hands like before? What am I doing?
Spreading germs.
Oh, got it. Well, Snort right now, because you're supposed to be wearing a mask when you're around people. Okay. All right, so we got Snort. He's gonna put his mask on. Okay. All right, guys, help him out here. Now, if Snort sneezes again, or if Snort's spraying germs, do you think Snort's mask is gonna work?
No.
Okay, here we go. Snort. There's Snort's mouth. It's covering his mouth. Achoo! Snort!
Mom, it needs to cover his nose just like his mouth.
Oh, your nose
and mouth.
and mouth. Snort, you put your mask on wrong. All right, okay, there we go. Snort. And you want it to kind of fit tightly, right? Like not too tight, but around the sides too, so it doesn't come out, right? Achoo!
Spread less germs.
Achoo!
It still spreaded a little bit.
A tiny bit, but did it catch most all the germs?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why we're wearing masks, so we don't spread it all over the place. And it doesn't spray all over through the air. Wow, okay. So we should all be wearing masks when we're out to protect other people from us.
Just
huh? Definitely. Way to wear that mask, Max. Alrighty. Do you guys have any questions about germs? Do you guys
How
want to...
how can they cause people to get sick?
That's a good question. You guys want to talk about that? You're learning about stuff?
Germs?
Take lead on this.
They go inside so when they get inside your mouth or your nose or openings, they're gonna go inside your body and they're gonna start to attack your body. Well, some germs.
Most germs can't live on their own. They have to live inside somebody. So when they get inside, they divide and replicate and make people sick. Yes,
Are
next.
there some germs that are good to have?
Well, we have some bacteria in our body and in our stomachs that are good to have, and some germs, like the germs that make us have stomach flus where we throw up, or we get sick to our stomach, or the ones that make us sneeze and cough, those are cold flus. And then there's the coronavirus that's going around right now, which is not a good
Our
germ.
body doesn't know a way to defeat it.
You're right. Well, we have things to defeat germs. That's why we get fevers, because our temperature goes up as a way to try to kill the bacteria and viruses that are in our body.
When our temperature goes
Yeah, that's one of our body's ways of fighting it, and we have a system called an immune system. Remember the immune system? It's special parts of our body that fight bacteria and germs. So we're pretty well equipped at fighting things, but we're not perfect. And we definitely can get pretty sick from some of these germs out there. So that's why it's so important to do our best to try to stay as safe as possible. By doing what? What do we do with our hands?
Wash your elbow.
Yeah.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Like Jada said, we're going to wash our hands. How long are we going to wash our hands?
ABCs.
ABCs, or you can also sing happy birthday twice. That's another way to do it. Okay. What do we do with our hands when we're going out in public? Do we chew on our fingers?
No. You can't even
We touch our
go to the
face?
house. No.
Because where are the viruses getting in? Where are the
on
germs?
our mouth, your nose, and eyes, and ears.
Well, and the open surfaces. Yep, you're right. I think you guys learned a lot. And we wear our masks underneath our noses, right?
No.
Why not?
Because then you'll sneeze. Because if you sneeze, there's also germs that come out your nose too.
It's one of the places that things, bacteria and germs come out of our body. You're right. So we wear our masks over our nose. When do we wear them?
When we're around people aren't in our family.
And what's considered too close to other people?
Less than 6 feet.
Yeah, less than 6 feet. More than 6 feet is safer. Outdoors, more than 6 feet. All right, guys. Thank you for getting covered.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Tito. Thank you, class.
Thank you, guys.